So this has got another movie review. This one's called The Americanization of Emily, 1964. Giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I dislike this flick. It's supposed to be an anti-war movie right at the start of the Vietnam War. And it's in glorious black and white. All these movies are in black and white. Supposedly they were colorized at some point, but so far I've gotten all the black and white versions of it. I haven't got one single colorized version, which is a good thing. It's in glorious black and white. But it wasn't much of an anti-war movie. I hated the ending. I thought James Garner character was horrible, and the Julie Andrews character was sort of admirable at times with her anti-war stance, but then she kind of caved at the end. I don't want to spoil the ending, but I thought it was very disappointing. Most of the movie is quite boring, actually, and it starts getting better once they're getting drunk on the ship. And the lead up to D-Day heroics, or lack thereof, I should say. So the admiral is crazy. He wants to film the first sailor death of the U.S. Navy on the beach of Omaha or something. I thought it was Normandy, but they keep calling it Omaha Beach. And so James Garner is like his pampering this admiral, giving him massages and leaving drinks on his nightstand, ordering all this food. I forget what it's called. It's called lapdog or something. His job, and he's in Great Britain. He meets Julie Andrews, who's unattractive. I don't like, even with short hair. I don't like her. And out of the two characters, James Garner and Julie Andrews, I think Julie Andrews had the better qualities. She's like his chauffeur. They get romantically involved because she knows how to play bridge with the admiral. And James Coburn is in it. He plays along the whole time, trying to make war into a big propaganda for the Navy, because the admiral's worried that the Navy's going to lose funding and it'll be combined into the other 3 branches of the military or something. Okay, so they go into D-Day. James Garner and his 2 buddies who are supposed to film this thing are drunk. James Coburn pushes him out of the boat, and he starts running towards the ocean when he sees the bombs going off. James Coburn shoots him, and he's like limping around the beach, and he seemingly dies by bomb explosion. Everybody thinks he's dead, but he was just injured from James Coburn's bullet wound. So, so the admiral's no longer crazy. He feels guilty that James Garner was dead over some silly movie that he was supposed to film. He's not carrying any guns or anything. He's just carrying this camera on the beach, and he looks like he's scared to death. I showed my son a picture of it. I thought that was the trailer looked better than the actual movie, I think. But the D-Day invasion was pretty good. That part of the movie. It started going downhill again towards the end, but James Coburn wants to make up a war story that he was brave when in fact he was a coward. He wants to tell the truth. I'm spoiling the ending now, but anyways, I think that's as far as I'll go. I don't want to spoil it too much. I already spoiled it enough. Not that you'll go out and see it. This 2.5 out of 5. Well, 2 out of 5 stars. Movie from 1964, black and white. Got a lot of these on my Netflix queue. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up. See what's coming down the pike. I did hit my financial goal earlier this year on August 20th, but I was too dumb to sell any stocks. Any of my losing stocks. So I didn't catch it. I was busy working or something. I don't know. So right now, I'm about 17 grand. My goal was 20 grand, which I hit on August 20th, and I didn't even know it because I wasn't paying attention. But I've lost about 5 grand since August 20th. It's been a downward spiral. And this Chinese gal with lipstick keeps sending me messages on WhatsApp, and her English is quite bad. So I just say good morning and have a nice day. That's about it. I try to keep it simple for her because I have no idea what she wants or why she keeps sending me messages. But looking at my Netflix queue, I think she met me on. She got my phone number somehow on the dark web, or maybe Tinder or something. Okay, I've got Angel and the Batman, 1947 with John Wayne. John Wayne Western. Then I got Annie Oakley, 1935 with Barbara Stanwyck. And Baby Take a Bow. Curly Top Moppet, Shirley Temple, 1934. We'll see how that goes. That's what's coming down the pike next week from Netflix. But anyways, just wanted to give you an idea of what was coming. It's Christmas Day. Welcome to the Christmas edition of my channel again. I have a feeling that Adrian's spending time with his annoying family. That's why he hasn't been posting any comments or hanging out in the chat room. I haven't seen Adrian in the chat room in a long time. But anyways, that's the story with that. And last night, I wanted to finish the Americanization of Emily. Is Americanization even a word? They invented a new word. I wanted to finish it last night, but I ended up sleeping for 10 hours, waking up at 6 a.m. I don't know what this Chinese gal is doing, saying good morning to me at 4:30 a.m. I'm sleeping. I told her I got 10 hours of sleep, and then she goes, get some sleep. And I'm going to meditate, whatever. And she sent me this video. Some Chinese friend of hers, I guess, looks almost identical to her. Looks like her twin sister. She's like, she's got 2 masks on and eye goggles, serving food in the kitchen. All this buffet of seafood and stuff. Oh man, I'm supposed to be impressed by that. I don't know what's going on with her, but anyways, I had my breakfast. I had the last pork chop here. We cooked tacos today, and then my son comes back tomorrow. So hopefully, my goal is to get like 7 more reviews in from now until Monday. And well, in Australia, it's not Christmas anymore, so I can't really say Christmas edition if you're watching from Australia. But anyways, yeah, I guess I'll watch Swedish Fly Girls now. Thanks for checking in. Laters.